Welcome back. My name is Andy Melendrez, and I'm your Ward 2 City Council member. And today we're in the East Side community celebrating the addition of some amenities here at the skateboard park at Bobby Bonds. We are excited about this opportunity. And Miguel, why don't you take a look around to see all the skaters that are taking advantage of the park today. It is an exciting time here in the park. You're going to be looking off to the right here, Miguel, and you're going to see a skateboard bowl, which is a new addition. You see all the kids surrounded and utilizing this. So it's a great day here in the park. Thank you for joining us today. There are a few people that I want to introduce you to, individuals that are instrumental in promoting healthier eating and more active living. And this is one way to promote a healthier and more active lifestyle for our youth. Miguel, come on back. I'm going to introduce you to an individual by the name of Tina, who's standing over here watching our skateboarders. Come on in over here, Tina. We're going to go ahead and do this way so that we're facing the sun. That way we can take a good look at all the skateboarders. Tell us a little bit about what you think about this skate park. I'll have you stand right here. Right, yeah, there you go. Tell us what you think about the skate park and these kids being active. You're part of the Heal Zone, healthy eating, active living, and the goal is really to make these kids or have our youth be more active rather than at home watching video games. So tell us what you think about this.
Funny you mentioned video games, so there's so many video games out there that do have skateboarding involved, and so getting these kids out on a board is a great release for them. It's a great stress reliever. It's a community that they get involved in, and it's a fun little event for them. It's something that they can pursue professionally, whether it's the sport or it's the designing or it's the promoting and marketing. There's so many different avenues they can go down. And it is something, like I said, it's a very, very active sport. They professionally train for it now. It's going to be an Olympic sport next year, which is great and huge. And I think it aspires these kids to do even more than just getting on a board, but doing so much more with it.
Great. And you know, I am sorry, I was calling you Tina. Your name is not Tina, it's Erica. And I'm going to have you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure. My name is Erica Gutierrez. I'm with the Riverside Community Health Foundation. I do development there. I'm the development associate. So I have the fortunate position where I get to work with all of our programs within our CHF. And so I have my hand in certain little things. I get to come to events like this. We have one coming up with the Heal Zone called the Glow Up, which is a great event. It's over at Patterson Park. And we actually want to incorporate a skate element into the day. And so Noah and I are going to start working on something with that. So we're pretty excited. We got to keep things moving and innovative, and you know that's a big part of RCHF. So
and part of RCHF's goal is to keep a healthier community and active at like you're seeing today.
Yeah, healthy body, healthy mind is kind of what we run our whole backbone on. So that's who we are, yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your help and coming out here tonight. Great. All right, thank you. Take care. Miguel, let's come on out, and you know, I'm going to throw in a surprise interview with an individual here who is now Chief Gonzalez. Excuse me. Tell us what you think about this.
I think it's awesome. It's I was just getting my facts straight with Ebony, who's worked here for a long time. The skate park came here 12 years ago when you and I first started working together. I was an area commander, and you were a new councilman, but. And we've noticed how much there's been no problems here, and it's wonderful for us as the police department to be able to have a place carved out in this community that we know is a safe zone for kids to play, have a good time. Other than some of the tricks I'm watching them do, doesn't look too safe to me. That's about the most dangerous I think they got it, but I think it's outstanding. I think it's wonderful.
Now you're a bit of an athlete, right? You used to play for. I don't know. Who did you used to play for?
I was a minor league baseball player for the Los Angeles Dodgers from '87 to '91, and wasn't that good of a ball player. That's why I've been a cop for 26 years.
And you had a popular roommate, I understand.
Popular roommate. Mike Piazza was my roommate. So yeah.
Good. Well, thank you for coming out here. Really do appreciate it, Chief Larry Gonzalez. Right. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. And let me introduce you to a couple other individuals very instrumental in making this skateboard park happen. You want to come out here? We're going to face the sun a little bit. Yeah. We're going to do that. Introduce yourself, please.
Hi, I'm Todd Nelson, the general manager of Prism Aerospace, right down the street here. This is my wife, Priscilla.
Okay. And Todd, tell us a little bit about what you did. And I am going to tell you, he's very shy and very humble, but without his help, this would have never happened. He had the space, he lent the space, he lent the employees, he offered up material if we did not have it. It did a variety of things. So tell us why you would want to do this.
Well, and we've been blessed with so much. The ability to have the building and have the space available is a blessing from God. And when the church asked us to partner up with them, it warmed my heart to be able to say, oh, this is a great way to give back to the community and give
nice
back some of the blessings we had.
When you had the opportunity. Yeah, it's very nice to help the community when you had the opportunity to do it. Yeah, like Thai is so nice in their skin. I was very impressed. The job they did it, I really like it. It's for the youth. It's very nice to keep them entertainment in something they really like to do it in the, spare time.
Thank you. Todd, thank you so much for your help, your generosity. Again, this would have not happened. Again, you see the size of this bowl out here, and it was really quite a bit of space that we needed. They have a very active location where they're at. They cleared the space for us and helped us work it out. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. All right, thank you. We're going to take a walk through the park. We're going to go look, see if we can find the muralist, the individual who helped us do this mural that you're seeing on the ground. And again, absolutely gorgeous mural. It was at no cost. He volunteered his time, volunteered some others to help him with it. His name is Jeff, and let's see, we see him out here by the balloons. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Jeff out here, make our way through this skateboard park, and hopefully we can make it through safely. Make sure you're getting some good shots of this, Miguel. And let me go ahead and this is an individual who worked on the mural. He's a little busy talking, but we're going to go ahead and have a short interview with him. Jeff, how are you?
I'm good. How's it going?
Introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Jeff Govea, and I painted this mural.
Yeah. And tell us why you did it. Obviously you could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
You're local Riversider. Went to Arlington High School.
No, King High School.
Okay. Went to King High School, up in the Woodcrest area, and continues to have his business. But you work all over the United States.
Yes. Yeah. The majority of my clients are LA, New York, Portland based. But I've always been frustrated that I don't have something here in my hometown. I go to church here, my studio's here, my employees are here, my family's here, so it's very important to me that I can have something that I can point to that I helped affect this, or I helped create something here. And also my roots were in skating, so to be able to see a project in my roots, in my actual roots, it's a very meta thing, and it gives me a lot of joy that this is here in the city.
Yeah, and tell us about when you got started, your first meeting. Tell us about that first meeting you had with some of the skateboarders.
Yeah, so the skaters were very, very adamant about what they wanted. It was surprising to see how involved they wanted to be, because I assumed that as 12 to 18-year-olds, they wouldn't have so much of an opinion, but they really did. They really, really were dictating what they wanted, and it was impressive to see how well thought out their demands were, and they were nice about it. They weren't demanding things, but they were asking, and they kind of pushed us to make this project better, honestly.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for the time and the dedication. The mural looks wonderful, and I hope we're taking some good aerials of it, because it is beautiful.
Yes, thank you.
Great. Thank you so much, Jeff. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Take care. And we're going to go look for a couple other individuals, actually the young men that made this possible. Miguel, maybe you can help me look around for them. Both of them are out here. They're probably actively skating. And let's see. If we can't find them, we're going to have to find another time. Let's see. Are they out there? No. Let's go over here. I know they were standing over here. But meanwhile, take another look around. Maybe get a little closer to the bowl, and you can see some of these skaters up there taking advantage of the skateboard park. We're just going to have to do a separate video for them. And you see some of the acrobatics that they're doing here. This is something that is just a wonderful thing to see. Very, very skilled individuals. This is the type of talent that we have here in our community. Well, I don't see the young men. Is that the young man over there with the white T-shirt over there and the black cap? Is that running? No. Oh, we don't find it. But anyway, let's do this, Miguel. Why don't we do a separate interview with them, because these youngsters are very impressive. So thank you for joining us today. Again, you saw two individuals, both Todd Nelson and you also saw Jeff Govea, who donated of their time to make sure that this park happened. We want to thank you for joining us today. And if you know anybody that has good things in the community, please call my office. We'd like to share their story with the rest of the community. Until next time.